What can I say? Let's turn down that real quick. Ugh. Oh, yes. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Scooching. My chair has been slightly off center. It's been bothering me. Yeah, it probably looks okay for the stream. And what do we need? Water wall recovery is off. Good. And those need to stay as they are. Alright, I'm kind of in need of a keyboard. Let's just switch that over super quick. Oh, what's my name? What is my character's name? Janet. Okay, and what should she be? Fiery Pyromancer? You know, I honestly don't think that I've ever done a full playthrough as a Pyromancer. I generally stick to, just move that back a little bit more. I generally stick to going with my Wanderer or a Warrior. But for the sake of just playing through the game without, you know, needing to build a PvP build, so to speak, without having to make something, let's give this a go. I do like the hand axe in this game. It is phenomenal. Like, phenomenal weapon. I love this thing. I feel like my webcam is higher than normal. Yeah, it is. There we are. I'm less of a severed head now. I actually have shoulders. So we definitely need to have the master key. Make ourselves a little slim. And we'll find the encounter, I suppose. Let's go with the braid. Good enough. I don't need to get too deep into the details. I'm just gonna be quiet right here. Just
in the age of ancients,
love this.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
Are you informed? Shrouded by fog?
A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire.
Just move my cursor back.
And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death. And of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. the strength of lords, they challenge the dragons. Gwyn's mighty gods peeled apart their stone skills. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire.
I've missed this game.
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
I've missed this game so much.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
How's the audio balance, by the way, guys? It should be relatively okay.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Beef jerky. And our good friend Oscar. No. No, I do not have that on. Making you wish you had a gaming PC? Yeah. It is pretty nice. Slow ladder climbing, that's right. Forgot about that. I hope they add a couple of slight improvements already. Climbing ladders fast. Yeah, that'd be nice. But so what's going on, guys? I felt like this would be a fun little treat. I missed. Oh well. Hey, Batcat, how are we doing tonight? Backstabs for days. Alright, I don't have my power flame yet. What am I thinking? I haven't even picked the damn thing up. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, we'll talk to Oscar.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I never said we would finish listening to you. Hey, Nemo. I'm just gonna unlock this real quick. Woohoo! Got tired of Monster Hunter World? No. But I recently rediscovered that I had this game installed on one of my PCs, and I was thinking, well, it would be beneficial if I refreshed myself, hence the title. Come on, give me another one of those. No, not that. Give me the parry. Give me it. That parry. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, just like that crit damage. Oh man. Dark Souls. See, every time of year, there's a certain type of game that I get in the mood to play. Around February, I always feel like playing Dark Souls, because that's when I first played the Souls games. Fatty. Yeah, there's just certain times of the year where I'm in the mood to play certain games. Come February, I'm always in the mood for Dark Souls. Always, without fail. No matter how burnt out on the series I could be, no matter how often or how recently I'd played it, I always want to start a new build in Dark Souls in February. It just happens. And then, usually September, October, somewhere around there, I always feel like playing a Legend of Zelda game. It's just something about the time of the year, it draws me to certain games. Not sure what, not sure why, but it is what it is. It's like visiting an old friend. You're right, it definitely is. It feels good. Coming back to it, you know?
Legends, it is stated.
And yeah, the remaster's coming, but I can't wait for that.
One day an undead shall be chosen.
Like, it's February now. I want to play Dark Souls now. So that's what I'm doing.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Ah, yes. The creative naming. Oh my. The bird's face is not doing what too hot in that shot. here we are. Good job, Collision. Good job. They're not entirely necessary for me, but I want these fire bombs. DS Fix is a band-aid that could peel off at any time. I think that's a more elegant, not elegant, but that's a good way to say it. Do I want to go get a Zweihander and two-hand it? Debating on it. I can always do it later. Gotta get better. Gotta get good again. Yeah, you come on down. Trying to do a switch. Carrying hollows. Got the switch off. Get the switch on. Rip. Rip! Ha! Oh god, that is... Oh, if I didn't deserve that, oh boy. Yep, still bad. Come on, do a normal attack. Whoops. Stupid elite controller. Can't get my switches right. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, well, you know. We'll get back to it. I'm getting the parries back first. Let's go with that excuse. I need to get my parries back before I can get my switches back. Majula is your favorite. You know, it's up there for me too. Oh, hello. I'm looking at chat. I thought it was May 24th or 25th for some reason. You're just sitting there and have it as background noise? Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that with Dark Souls 1 and 2. You think I'm right? Okay. Snipe. Thought I was gonna hit the wall. The backstabs I've got, that's easy. That was smooth. You guys have to admit I had that one pretty well. Now stairs, how do they work? ragdoll physics in their prime. It just takes practice, man. Well, I mean, I guess that works. Nope, missed. This jump should be possible. There we are. Do I feel like going down and dealing with all that at the moment? Not really. Time for a broken sword only run? How about not? Let's just... Nah. I'm not feeling that one. Dark Souls. Oh, headshot. Arrow tracking in this one, I kind of forgot how good it was. Put up our Vital? Nah. Bring up our Dex a tad. Oh, the hand axe. Come on. Do it. Do it. Strike me down, you fool. You have 3 seconds. I'm just trying to see how many shenanigans I can still pull off. Oh look, a broken straight sword. Ash Lake in HD. Oh, Dabudo. Dude. I didn't even think of how that would look in HD. Now you got me excited. Damn, missed. You guys know what I'm trying to do. If you're familiar with this, you know what I'm trying to do right now. It's very stupid. Nope, that's not it. Ash Lake, the vacation spot. Yeah, I hear it's a good place to meet up with family. Oh, I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry, guys. God damn it. Oh, for the record, guys, if you ever do miss any segments of this stream and you want to catch up on it, I'm actually going to be uploading it in 2-hour clips to YouTube as just separate episodes. So, give the YouTube audience a little bit of a thing to enjoy, aside from, 4-hour-long Monster Hunter videos. That's not it. I want to land this. The wonderful killer clams, though. Oh boy. That's definitely not it. Whew. Hi, please do PvP. Eventually. Maybe. We will see. I am playing on PC, and playing on PC is scary. Because the quality of PvP in this game, at this age, with the amount of mods and such that are out, we will see. Rolling is what you've always done here? Yeah, it's not going to cut it. I've always done the jump with a plunge attack. That's how I've always gotten this. Clearly I'm not doing too hot at it, though. That's it. That's not it. I just want to land this. I just want to land it. Clearly I'm not going to. Watchlist and DSCM, I actually don't. I've been told I should get them, but I actually don't have them. Rip. Looks like I'm not going to be able to make this jump this time and actually make it down there. That's fine. I'm sure it's still possible. I should have gone across with a crossbow. The reviews, the weapon videos, yeah. The graveyard and Sif's fight is like the dumping spot for your opponents. Thief class? No, Pyro. Hello, boys. Chop chop. It's amazing how much you can remember after not playing a game for so long. It just becomes such a habit. The shopkeeper? Yeah, of course. I'm running the mod with it kept at 60 right now. I never heard that there was an issue with it at 59. Or above 59. So, if things start getting funky, then I suppose I know why. The queued up attack. Yeah, he drops the Uchigatana. What about it? What are you doing still alive? Oh, you're a different one. That's why. Oddtails, I've put in quite a bit of time into this game. I remember and know about most things. I do appreciate the thought, but... Like, I know my gold pine resin is right here. I know there's a black knight down there. Now, if I stay here for another 3 seconds or so, this guy with the shield's gonna poke around far enough where if I run back, he'll aggro on me and not draw the rest. And defense ring. Yeah, I know. That was a quick little jab. My hello friend. Should have tried a quick jab then, when I've gotten the parry. Let's go for that one. No. Out of range. Oh good, a Titanite shard. This early on is good. I also know that you can land on that platform there, and if you stand under it, it makes it really hard for hackers to get through, and you can jump over the rolling fire thing. Who's my Valentine? I mean, you're all my Valentine. No, I'm married, man. Whoops. Good. Don't show that. There we go. Hello, Oddtails. Hi. No? Can't you just be dead? Thank you. Titanite chunk. Okay, I'll take that. Thanks for the follow, Oddtails, by the way. Now let's get that tearstone ring. One blue tearstone coming up. Might as well equip it. Not the most useful thing for me, but hey, it is what it is. And by the way, if you did fall down up to there, it actually is possible to make it to here. Nearly impossible, but possible. That said, I wouldn't recommend it. I'd just recommend using a homework bone because, not worth the effort. Getting from here down to there, it's a bit of a tough jump. Pretty great in PvP though. Yeah, still got it. Oh, Havel's ring. No matter what, Havel is always scary this early on. Especially with only 3 pyromancy. 3 fireballs left. I only have 3 pyromancy left. I'm going 30 speed. Let's just tap off just to be safe. I am going for it. It's a stupid, stupid idea, but I am going for it. God, 23 damage. We're gonna be here for a minute. painful session. Painfully long session. I could two-hand, but having my shield makes me more comfortable. And we go from 23 to, what was that, 30? And what, 28? Ooh, shockwave. I do like pancakes. How did you know? Get there. Ugh, reinvest. Hello, Manny. Welcome, welcome. I highly doubt we'll have 4 ring slots in the remake. 4 ring slots in this game of all games would unbalance everything by such a wide degree. I mean, can you imagine someone wearing the Wolf Ring, Leo Ring, Hornet Ring, and the Darkwood Grain Ring? Like, no. No. Or hell, Havel's, Leo, Wolf, and Darkwood. Never mind Ring of Favor and Protection thrown in there somewhere? No. No, it would be stupid. It would be stupid on such a high level. The balance of this game would just be thrown out. More so than the Darkwood Grain Ring already did. Wolf Ring gave you 40 poise, Tails. 56 poise is a break point to withstand a one-handed running attack. Or sorry, yeah, one-handed running attack. I'm very sorry if I'm remembering right. Or is that 53? Something along those lines. It's been a minute, so the numbers are a little fuzzy. Aside from that, though, Darkwood Grain Ring made you immune to instability damage, so the extra 40% damage you're dealt when running, rolling, or something along those lines. Leo Ring on a counter hit, so when you hit an enemy that was attacking, if you hit that enemy with a weapon that did thrusting damage, then that would deal an additional 68% damage to that enemy. And the Hornet Ring gave stupid amounts of critical damage, so if I had that, Havel would be dead. No, you do not want to see backflipping Havel monsters. I have lived through that. I have been there, and I have done that. And it was very bad. Yeah, there are a lot of really cool effects, but if you imagine all of those cool effects stacked together, you're gonna have a bad time. Is this it? Yes, it is. And Havel's Ring increases your equipment load. So our equipment load at the moment is out of 81 because we have it equipped. It goes down to 54 if we take it off. So that's a major, major boost. So needless to say, that plus the Ring of Favor and Protection, which gives health, stamina, or, well, health endurance technically, and equip load, plus Havel, plus Wolf and Darkwood, it would be a mess. It's just bad to think about. Is it this one or is it the one that's up one more? I think it's up one more. Some large titanite. Neat. That'll be helpful. Okay, let's knock this guy out. Oh, I don't have any fireballs. Okay. No big deal. Let's take out the archers first. Should be able to one-shot them. Alright, Taurus Demon. Rip little bug. That damage was pretty sad. Jump at me right here. Isn't there another one? Item right here, that's what it is. Alright guys, are you ready to praise the sun? I wish it wouldn't automatically put items on the hotbar. That's one of my complaints with this game. When you pick up a new item, it shouldn't automatically put that on there for you.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of
Yeah, never mind the fact I'm looking like beef jerky.
Of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. Well...
No. I want the proposition.
Oh, then... The way I see
Whoa,
our
Oddtails.
fates appear to be intertwined.
You got wrecked. What
In a
happened?
land brimming with
You
horrors.
posted a link, didn't you?
Could that really be mere
Oh,
chance?
caps.
So what do you say? Why not help one another on this
You
lonely
gotta just
journey?
chill with the caps. You were just praising. I appreciate the praise. The praising is always nice, but
Well then, take this.
we try and keep it a little bit calm.
We are amidst strange beings in
So,
a strange land.
It is what it is.
The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
Engage in jolly
Of course, we are not the
cooperation.
only ones engaged in
That's
this,
good.
but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Alrighty then. Not that one. Alright, now the real question at this point in time, do I level or do I save to get 20,000 souls to get into the forest to farm souls should I need them? I'm thinking not doing that. I'm thinking leveling is more important. Kind of makes sense. So having more health is always beneficial. I could just bump us up to 20 right away. Yeah, let's do that real quick. That's looking a little better on the health side of things. I might go for the Drake Sword. I'm gonna get a few souls real quick. Just gonna go up and do that. I know it's a waste of time. I know I don't need it. But I kinda want it, just for the sake of nostalgia. You know? Like, it's not necessary. I don't need to have it, and I doubt that I'll use it. Were you were you here when the dragon that... Well, never mind. You were here for the dragon just now, so it's the same dragon. I have to cut that dragon's tail off. What are you doing trying to sneak up behind me? Arrow the shit out of the dragon's tail. Yep. That basically describes it. Oh, you're already dead. Hand X OP. Ragdoll OP. Ping. Hollow warrior armor. How about not?
Well,
Well,
you seem to
now.
have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a
Then you are a
welcome
welcome
customer.
customer.
I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Want the katana yet? No. I'm not going to be doing that. I do want the residence key for the sake of having it. I also need to get the bottomless box because...
Thank you,
Well,
Kai.
honestly, I don't, because I never use it. So, there's that. I'm good on my weapon. I'm kind of debating on the short bow just to arrow the shit out of the dragon. Hum. 1,000 souls for it. The nipple shield. My small leather shield. My old friend. And then he just sells the chain armor.
Go.
Okay. Alright. We can't use multiple things in one go. We have to actually do it this stupid way. Oh, Master Key. Just because I know how to go through the game without needing the Master Key doesn't mean I want to. That's how I was able to get to Havel. Fairly certain to use the Master Key for that. screw it. 117 of those, or 300 of those? Yeah, 300 of those, definitely.
Oh, thank you. Come back.
I hope they add some menu functionality options. I hope they add the ability to fast climb down ladders, or fast climb down ladders, yes, fast climb up ladders. There's a lot that I hope they fix. Just some quality of life updates, basically. I bought that key because it's needed for the mage, which I technically don't need to bother with, but I'm going to. Hello. Surprise. I got the helmet. Need to time that better. It is possible to get 2 hits off. The door below the archer, yeah, I know. I don't need that shield. Oh god, my timing is terrible right now. But it's souls. It's not souls. It's a shield. It's the wooden shield. It's the one with the dragon on it. It's got a decent magic resistance, but I don't technically need it. I'll go back if you want me to. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. Oddtails is my Padawan. That's okay. I always wanted a Padawan. Because that would mean I'm a Jedi. What? No. Windows, the hell are you thinking? Pick a time. Not today. I don't even know what did I put that to. Technically no, War Machine. This is how, professional as always, yes. This is how you cut its tail for the Drake sword. Because dragons have phenomenal healing capabilities, so it will heal itself up, but it still will weaken the tail enough to cut it, so... At this point, it's a war of attrition, but that war has ended. And now, he's sad, so he'll fly back up there, and we'll just remain on his perch for the time being. That said, we have Drake Sword. Ta-da. Requires 16 strength, so it would need to be two-handed by me. I can still fast roll with it though because of Havel's Ring, so that's kind of nice. Did I ever come up here and have him kill everything? No, good. Free souls. That'll actually get me my shield. Now that said, I should be taking it easy on that because I don't have the repair box yet.
Oh, thank. Come back soon.
There we are. What's a Padawan, though? Oddtails, you need to watch yourself some Star Wars. But yeah, wooden shield. And regarding its defense, in comparison to the small leather, for example, the benefit of the small leather is weight. It only weighs 0.5. It's one of 2 shields in the game that is that light. Even the cracked round shield is a heavier shield than the small leather. The other shield that weighs 0.5 in this game is the Dark Hand, which is both either a shield or a weapon. 80 resistance across the board for damage reductions on the Dark Hand. This one is better because it's got better stability, though, which allows you to do a setup parry. The Dark Hand stability, I believe, is 35. Don't quote me on that, although if someone wants to look it up and let me know if I'm right, that would be awesome. The wooden shield has a higher physical magic, but more importantly, lightning. It's also got higher stability even still, but doesn't have as high of a fire. And we encounter a lot more fire at this point in the game. So, technically the smart purchase would have been the heater shield. You've never watched a full Star Wars movie. I don't know if we can be friends. I'm kidding, man. It's not for everyone. Star Wars is not for everyone. Not everyone enjoys it. As long as I'm here. Might as well get the free souls out of this. Burn them. It always freaks me out a little bit when the fire goes through the floor. Come on, friend. That's interesting. I never really thought about it, but you can't kick if you can't wield your weapon properly. You're more of a Star Trek fan yourself? Ugh, bad cat, you're one of them. The enemy. I should put on my hand axe. That would have been a smart decision. Deviant. Yes, fireballs are like Estus. All pyromancy is similar in that regard. Don't you dare poison me. Yeah, all spells replenish when you sit at a bonfire in this game. following. That's what I thought. Come on, spear guy. Get your face over here. Okay. We need to be careful. That's why we need to be careful. Didn't really work out well. Yes, you. Get your face out here. No. Are you serious? Oh, disappointment. Disappointment. Thud. Yeah, that looked like a clean dodge, didn't it, Deviant? Like, is that just me that thought that? Because to me that looked like a pretty clean dodge. Bruno, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Come on. Nah. Still nah. Oh, I'm in range on that one. Definitely not. DBH, to be honest. Fine, be that way, stupid rat. You're gonna get what you deserve. Try to kill it with Dragonfire? Nah. There's an easier way. I just need to not be bad. That's the easy way. I stand my ground and parry. Oh, as long as I'm here, I probably should kill you. Aw, range. Come on, get your face over here. Aw, the off the ground. Stood, pressing roll, didn't roll. It happens. Well, the first thing I need to do is not actually fail my backstab. The second thing I need to do is just parry the shit out of him. That's all that needs to be done. My first test in the game. First Black Knight, no problem. Second Black Knight, bleh. Very time, Rusty. Yeah, seriously though. Yeah, the Pyromancy will still do somewhat more damage, however, since, you know, it's a Black Knight. Probably not the best idea. Okay, we need to be stealthy. We are the embodiment of stealth. Try to roll to the side. Let's nope out of here for a second. Was what a teleport? Not quite sure what you were asking about. Where's the thief ring when you need it? For real though, Deviant. Like, I'm bad out of 10 right now. I'm not sure what the cause is. The rust is real, I suppose. He sure is taking his time getting down here. It's unfortunate. I prefer to fight him up there. Trouble, trouble. You don't see me. Damn it. Shit. He followed me this time. Okay. Easy way. Done. Okay, we made it. Dragon went away already. Neat. Oh hey, one of the rats dropped to humanity. Wait, what? Aren't I supposed to be able to see the dragon from up where the Black Knight is? Am I misremembering this? Thank you. What? What is this? It's a game, yo. Am I not remembering properly though, guys? Can someone confirm? Aren't you supposed to be able to see the dragon from up here? Like, its face is supposed to be in that general vicinity and you can shoot it? Right? Alrighty then. I'm playing offline instead. Am I going to use the war pick in this playthrough? There's a very high likelihood of that. RIP! Hello, welcome to the Void, Raiders. You've picked a wonderful time. You said don't die. You didn't say don't fall into the void. Eh. Oh, the mod glitch. Well, you know what? I wanted to go back to the bonfire anyway. How's it going, everybody? I obviously rolled too much. Clearly. The spins are real. Hey, dragon. I wonder if I can cheese the dragon from here. This is a safe spot. Oh, I'm gonna die. GG Black Knight Souls. Haha, there it is. That's how we get through. Now I remember. Man, it's been a while. Dragon cheese? That just doesn't sound tasty. Alright, let's try that again real quick. Like, real quick. Because I do want to open that gate. And up we go, and down we go. Oh god, he flew. I'll take the claymore, don't mind me. close on the level up. Bit of a shame. Can I manage that? I don't have anything to manage that with. Now I can get it. Oh god, Deviant, no, we're not gonna go there. We are not gonna go there. Rewind that conversation. This did not happen, no. No, 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 no. This is not the remaster, no. They do not like me that much where they would give it to me this many months in advance. You kidding? Oh god, that'd be great. Don't get me wrong, but no, it is not the remaster. I'm a little upset I didn't notice the gate got closed earlier on. What are you doing? Stupid idiot. Not just regular idiot, a stupid idiot. I love breaking these. It's so satisfying. What is more likely that they'll make first, Bloodborne 2 or Dark Souls 4? Bloodborne 2. Dark Souls ended on a good note, and I think that it will be done. I think it will stay a finished series. Oops. Come on now. You're so close to burning. Let's just cheese this real quick. I'd love to know what the Age of the Deep Sea and all that was referring to as well. However, it is what it is, you know? Like, yeah, it's a little disappointing that we never got to find out about it. Classic From Software lure right here. Bloodborne with its seaside village. Oh, come on. Get out of here with that. One mystery key. Right, only one hit. How much do I need for the repair box? Is that 2,000 or 2,500? I don't remember. Also, I did miss an item. Sea of blood. Yeah, if only they were so clever. Sippy, sippy. Hey, Carbo. They go into the parry stance, but they still can't parry jumping attacks. The ragdoll. Oh, it's so satisfying. If a day ever comes where I'm not satisfied with ragdoll physics, I just can't imagine. Let's get that boulder side sword. Who's coming first? Are you coming first? You are. Whoop. Not the attack I expected. You're so much faster than I remember. Oh, you got a spear guy to back you up. And I don't have any pyromancer to back me up. Rip. Gotcha. I'll be greedy. Titanite. Ragdoll physics are the #1 reason of replayability for you. Hey, I can't blame you for that. They're phenomenal. It's one of my favorite things. Wow, poor range. Well, let's get this opened up again. We're not going to go through the main path, because I'm going to go visit Andre now that my health is deteriorating. Let's be smart. I heard him coming, thankfully. Get our health back up now. Gotta ask the mods before you post the links, guys. They're allowed, but you just have to ask and say what it is first. Rude. Alright, see you guys later. It does look so stiff compared to Monster Hunter World. You're definitely not wrong about that. You know what I missed, though? This familiar ting, 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 ting on the anvil.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre, the restorer. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Hurrah. First things first, we want the repair box. That is the most important thing we can get. Now, the question is, how bad do you guys want me to use the war pick? You vote war pick. What'd it do? It does good things. So, Oddtails, remember when I was talking earlier on about the Leo ring and how it lets you deal an additional 68% damage when you hit with a counter hit from a thrusting weapon? Hello. Your entire shtick is the war pick. Hey, you know what? That rhymes and I'm okay with it. So, long story short, the war pick will deal 68% extra damage once we get the Leo ring, allowing it to deal stupid damage. Underrated weapon. Super underrated weapon, in all honesty. I find it kind of funny too, because the other day, Marcus, Epic Name Bro, he put up a video about the different classes, the different starting classes in the game, and he was all about, just straight up all about the mace on the cleric, which is basically the war pick, but not as good. I could probably start upgrading actually. If I had the souls. Dragon weapons are viable, without a doubt. Dragon scales are a bit finite, but if you can manage it, you'll have a good time. Bad attempt to parry. He can be parried, he cannot be riposted. You were using the gargoyles halberd with the Leo ring, I see. That's a stupid glitch. It shouldn't be affected by that. I still stand by that opinion. Going down. Good job, collision. doing? It's on this side, silly me. Oh, cool, you're here. I know, right? It's great how the level design wraps around. The nice thing with this as well is if we come down here now, since we have the Firekeeper soul, we can give it to the Firekeeper and reinforce our Estus, which allows it to heal more. No, Nemo, you haven't missed anything funny since I got dead by falling through the floor. Who, this guy? Yeah, he's not worth killing. He's sad enough as it is. We don't need to end his life. He's been having a tough time with things. This way? No, that's where the firebombs were. It's this way. With this asshole.
Hello there.
And such a disappointing weapon, the Morning Star.
Now just...
You missed that. Oh, it was great. Cowboy raided right as I was falling through the floor. It was pretty phenomenal for everyone to come in and see me, you know, getting dead in such a fashion. Let's take those homeward bones. Let's take the Morning Star. Let's take some cracked red eye orbs. No, Lloyd's Talismans, that's what's here. Sorry. Getting my locations a little skewed. Nope. Also nope. This is the round shield, am I right? No. The round shield is farther up and on this side. Isn't it? I mean, this is the Zweihander. Binoculars are farther over. Rip! There we are. It's great to see a new player in the gaming chat. I know. Get a few of those old school vibes going on. What weapon kills them permanently? Well, the thing is, there's not technically a weapon that kills enemies permanently because 99% of enemies respawn. When you get further down into the catacombs, then enemies will continuously respawn until you kill them with a blessed weapon. Or kill the pyromancer, that's necromancer. Kill the thing that's allowing them to respawn. Where do those souls go? Oh, all the way down there. It's a good thing I didn't reverse the hollowing I had. You almost had me. Excuse me. Or not. Well, at least it's closer. Or the Astor's Greatsword. Very good point. That is true. That is quite true. Alright, let's get the souls back and actually not die this time. Oh wow, I've dropped some frames this stream. That's the winged spear. Nope. sneak a level out of this. I might be able to level up my weapon, though, so we'll check that first. I technically should also get the upgrade box, and I should actually repair everything. That might be more beneficial now that I'm thinking about it, clearly. Alright, first things first. Okay. This whole not having poise thing is kind of annoying. Stop that. So this is kind of fun. I've always found this to be a very satisfying thing to do with the Drake Sword. Run in, run out, funnel. Oops, out of range. Ding. I love breaking the barrels. Great Axe, awesome weapon. Take that, humanity.
What have we here?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Derp. I just want him to get close to the cage so I can fireball him. Now, if I could do a jumping attack, that'd be awesome. What? Aww. Law track. You stand up out of my range. Oh no, you don't. So this guy's an asshole. So that person I gave the Firekeeper soul to, the Firekeeper, he will kill her, which can become problematic for me. I'm a little surprised he's not aggroing and coming close to the door. You know what? Fine.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
I'll kill him the easy way. Just because he's not aggroing and not getting close to the door, I'm not going to show off that method. Oh yeah, I watched the lore videos on this fuckface. Yeah, well, you know. It is what it is. Let's go down. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Probably should have taken care of those guys. Alright, well, that's one. Third went away, thankfully. He didn't go away permanently, though. Okay. Burn. I'm going back to Andre because I should be able to upgrade my weapon. I also might run over and grab the wolf ring. That way I can actually trade hits somewhat better. It's okay, Oddtails. I mean what you know. And that's the important part, you know? Let's see, 800, I need how many? 3? So, 2, okay. So, 1600. Yeah, I'll do that. Now I need 3, which is 2400. Then I won't have the ability to upgrade. Give it to me, though.
Go get yours.
There we are, Warpick +5. So my damage with that, now I have an attack rating of 164. Weapons go to plus 15 in this game. Got me on the backswing because I was out of stamina. So yeah, I'm gonna get the wolf ring. I'm gonna kill this guy first. I actually think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make the jump down to the lower berg. I'm gonna pull that little skip off. Rude. Okay, the two shots real. Honestly, Oddtails, a little bit. You're seeing the story progression, you're seeing the level progression, you're understanding certain strategies to on how to go forward. It's entirely up to you on how, you know, you feel like being spoiled in this regard. Okay, do you mind? Okay, Titanite Demon. Oh, hello. I'm in range. Why am I doing this the hard way when I have fire? Oh, bullshit. Bullshit hitbox. Keyword there, maybe, Deviant. If I would stop being bad, then definitely. Honestly, Oddtails, just because you're seeing how to go through areas doesn't mean that you'll be able to pull off some of the same strategies that I can, because I can barely pull off the ones I'm trying that I used to be familiar with. there we are. See? Not hard. Not hard at all. I've just been bad. And that happens sometimes. Oh, I should actually buy the box.
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, Andre, I'll try not to. Alright, let's swing on down, grab our wolf ring, and then we'll swing back over and grab the other upgrade box and use those large Titanite that we actually have our hands on right now. He does not respawn, thankfully. It's actually a good and a bad thing that he doesn't respawn, because down the line you'll eventually want to kill him to get more Demon Titanite. Trees. I forgot about the trees. Good old Darkroot garden. Now, my question is, where was the jump? It definitely wasn't on this section, I remember that much. It was back over here. Was it to aim for that tree? I think it was. No. No, it was not. Where's the jump to get down there for the shortcut? I'm having such a hard time remembering it. Stuck on that. Stuck on that too. I need to stop paying attention. I need to stop looking at the chat while I'm trying to run through dark areas and that I can't see what's blocking my path. Okay, no loot. Right here? I know it's around here somewhere. I just can't remember where the fall was. Because there's a spot there you can survive the fall. And it is an awesome shortcut. Chat kills. It's the truth, man. It's hard keeping track of it all. Hey, odd. It happens, man. You just can't let it get to you. Can't let it get you down about it, you know? I wish I had more stamina. That's one of the main things I'm wanting at this point in time. Aside from health. Just not enough health? Yeah, I suppose that's a possibility. I swear I thought it was, like, right here. Yes, this is the remaster, Nikki. Unbreakable trees. Something that's never come back to any Souls game. part of the game. You're right. That is the truth of the matter. Let's not bother with that. Go kill a happy frog. Forget the destroyer of trees. Look how happy these guys look when they're dead. Never mind. We'll just... That's normal. That's not the mod, actually. That's not the DS fix happening. That's just normal. This one? Yeah. We've got a stone knight up at the top. And the wolf ring beyond that. None of that. None of that tranquil bullshit. Oh, the range. Alright, let's change it up. We don't need Havel's ring. We are light enough because we don't have armor. Oh good, blood red. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm the same way. I'm not super excited. That said, it's just about that 2-hour mark. So, let's get back to Andre's bonfire, and that's where we'll put the clip for the YouTube channel. And then we'll pick up from there. That said, the graphic mod that I put on, it definitely does make the game look awesome. Alright, Odd, you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next time. Anything else I want to reinforce? There's not really anything else I want. I mean, armor box, but meh. Not as important to me. There we are. Now I've got some stamina. Or poise. Now I've got some poise. Right. Clip. Clip, clip, clip. Alright. And on that note, I'm actually going to be right back. Streaming tomorrow without a doubt. Whether or not it will be Dark Souls or Monster Hunter, that's up in the air. But I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Oh, did you miss me? Alright, let's pick up where we left off. Who doesn't love the sound of Andre's hammer just going to town on nothing? Oh, the range. Ooh, the 215. Hey, a longsword, nice. Alright. Well, let's see. What's the fastest way to do this? Probably down and around, to be honest. And this will let me rest at Firelink, which will be good because that will let me that'll let me go down with 10 Estus, which will be beneficial. So do you guys know that it's actually possible to get your weapon to plus 15 before you fight the gargoyles? Kind of interesting that it's possible, but hey, it is what it is. Now that the trouble here is it requires me to actually be good. Then that's a very debatable thing. I will rest at this bonfire because I'll still have 10 because I haven't used them, and it'll restore my health to full. Rude. That one arrow snuck through. I forgot about you. Not gonna lie. Just completely forgot that he existed. You didn't know that? Yeah, it's actually possible. You have to start with the master key, and you have to pull off this jump I'm about to attempt. But if you can pull off this jump, it lets you get down to the depths. And then, after you're in the depths, you can get the first upgrade to plus 10. That's a miss. Damn. The trouble is getting this jump. I was trying to do it earlier, just to remind myself how it's done properly, but I was struggling to get it then. I'm hoping I'm not going to have a repeat. Nope. I'm hugging the wall too close, it looks like. But yeah, if you can get down to the depths, you can get to the first ember. And then from there, the second ember, it's a little bit more tedious. That's not it. But it is possible. Basically, you roll off the top of the ladder. See, someone else said that too, but I've never done it that way, and I could never do it that way. I always struggled to do it that way more than I struggled to do it this way. You just roll off the top of the ladder, and that doesn't get the job done for me. I've always jumped at an angle, basically right along like that. And that one was closer. So, we're getting there. Success. Oh, that's a waste. Damn. Let's wait for that bleed to go down. In fact, there's gonna be a second dog if I stay here. Oh good, that's on already. Why am I missing? Shit, shit. Ugh. Aim further to the right than you think you should? Yeah, I know. It always gets me. I thought we were one Hollow Thief short. Come back for Capra in just a minute. We're gonna open up this shortcut first. Those dogs, though, they are the worst. There's absolutely no doubt about that. That said, now that we've opened this up, I can go all the way back to Firelink, get another 10th Estus, and continue from this path, which is exactly what I'm planning on doing. Oh, short sword, that's actually kind of useful. Great having poise again. This game with no poise is hard. That said, I don't think Lordran is back yet because we haven't killed the gargoyles. Correct. I wonder how doing this skip affects his story and his progression. Maybe I should go back and kill him now? It's hard to say. Also, hi Cyber Wizard, hi Corrupted, how are you guys doing tonight? Should I run up top and kill Lordran now, just to be safe? I don't want to have him kill my Firekeeper by mistake by going through this funky progression path. I'm thinking I should. Sick but okay, oh, shame, feel better, man. Drink orange juice and all that good stuff. Or you know what? Do you have those naked juice drinks where you live? Because if you do, buy some of the Power C Machine one. Just buy like 2 or 3 of them and just go down on them. Like for real. They will help. How's the rare book collecting? Honestly, it's not too bad. I don't have anything terribly new. Bad way to say it. I haven't gotten any new rare books or old books recently. I would still have to say that I'm most proud of the fact that I found a first edition of Around the World in 80 Days. Alright. Enough messing with the howlers. I'm looking into getting a display case for all of them. At the moment, they're sitting on a bookshelf. We don't really have room for a display case at this point in time. That's part of the problem, unfortunately. It is what it is. When we move... Oh, right, he's already moved on. He's gone. He doesn't stick around. What am I thinking? What am I thinking, guys? Does anyone actually know where he goes to between when you rescue him and when he shows up at Firelink? Thoughts never really occurred to me before. Okay, that works. Wouldn't it though, Corrupted? I loved it when I read it as a kid too, and when I saw it in the used bookstore, I was like, oh my god, I need to have this. So I opened it and was like, holy shit, this is a first edition. I really need to have this because they were only charging $100 for the damn thing. It's not every day you get a first edition copy that is still in readable condition of a book that old. Like, that doesn't really happen, where you find a book that's over 100 years old and it's still in readable condition. Bruno, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I will catch you next time. Yeah, it was cool too, though, actually. I don't know if you guys ever heard, if I ever even mentioned it, but when I bought that book, I opened it up, and it was literally before I bought it. I opened it up, and there was a coupon inside that was from literally the same time period. It was dated from that same time. It was like 3 years older than the book itself. And it was good for 8 credits or something along those lines. And that was equivalent to someone having purchased a 48-pound sack of flour. They got 8 credits for buying this 48-pound sack of flour. And you could redeem credits for various kitchenware and platters and all that fun stuff from back in the day. I know that's a lot of flour. The thing is, that was the middle option for the coupon. There was a smaller one, and then there was one that was a 96-pound. It's like, what are you doing with this much fucking flour? It's crazy. Like, it's crazy to think that people bought that much in bulk. You know? Alright, Capra time. Running with greenery, maybe? Yeah, seriously, no. Music for this is so tense. That's gonna get me? Or not. Haha. Capra's music is so intense. Or Bakery, fair point. Fair point. You were expecting to mount him after the plunge. Yeah, a little too much Monster High on that one, man. Now bear in mind, guys, we still have yet to actually kill the bell gargoyles. And yet we've killed Capra. Just Dark Souls things. This means we can also get our pyromancer friend. You know what I'm gonna do? Screw the pyro flame for this minute. I'm gonna put on the rapier, and actually we'll need the pyro flame for that. Torchallows. He got me. Oh, I got greedy with that attack. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh, the Walk of Shame. So it begins. Classic Torchallow. That's true. I should upgrade the rapier. This was my classic setup right here, guys. War pick and rapier in the offhand. Or, not in the offhand, but as a secondary. War pick for the fast, or for the fast. Rather, for the high damage value. Rapier to finish them off if they start running away, which they always do. Better attacks for chasing enemies down. That said, it is really dark down here. I honestly might want to turn my brightness up. Because I can't even see the dragon on my screen. And we are a lot brighter. I almost think the game doesn't look as good with it this bright, though. Yeah, we'll leave it at 7. Alright, Torch Hollows. You aggroed on me already. That's not supposed to be a thing. Get out of here. Rip. One large ember. Now let's see, if I remember properly, the other one patrols this hallway? Or this hallway?
You. I would have been eaten alive. Thank you.
Oh good, I have that on. Alright. Back to Firelink. Nice and easy. And now that'll allow us to get our weapon up to +10 once I take it to Andre. And should be right here. Perfect.
Well, yeah. I think I'll be. Yeah, well, I'm sure.
Well, we need combustion. I want fire orb.
Goodbye then.
And let's pump up some attunement. Oh, I actually have a second slot. Never realized. I never realized that Pyromancer started with 2 attunement slots open. It's kind of nice. Well, if that's the case, let's actually not do that, though. Let's up to Andre and upgrade our weapon to +6. Ah, you're all here. They might work for Maneater Mildred. You know, they very well might. As long as we're here. Shame. Ooh, another quality of life improvement. How in every Souls game past this, you can hold down on the D-pad to go to the first item on its slot. First item on your item hotbar. That'd be a good improvement. That'd be a nice little quality of life change. I don't hate the Capra Demon on that topic earlier, though, guys. I forgot to comment on it. I don't hate the Capra Demon. I do hate how small the room is. That's the only challenging aspect of the fight. So you take that away, it's an easy fight.
Why?
But there we are, +7 with no major work required.
Go get you.
Do you sell large shards, Andre? You don't, okay.
Hello, BC.
Alright, that takes care of that. And we can level now. Oops. Oh, just a little shy. That'll get me there. Bigger arena, but with more dogs. How about no? That is so no. That's a terrible idea. Alright, we've got combustion, we've got fireball, and we have fire orb. Progress. Now, on that note, I want your opinion, guys. I want an opinion. So, let's see. How do I do this? Is there a way? Well, I don't remember where it is. Either way. Sound off. 1 in the chat if you want me to keep going along this path and get my weapon to plus 15 before the bell gargoyles. Or 2 if I should just go kill the gargoyles now and just progress as normal. Fair warning. If you choose 1 and want me to get a plus 15 weapon before the gargoyles, there will be a lot of grinding involved because I will need to grind for the drops, for the upgrades. So, fair warning on that. Three, your choice. Don't care. 3, your choice. Okay. Sketchy with a 1, Cyber with a 1, and so we got 3 1s and 3 whatevers. Well, if that's the case, I suppose I'm just gonna go kill him. I'll get bored doing the farming for it, I'm not gonna lie. It is a tedious thing to do. It's possible, but man, I don't want to do it. Oh, you lived. That's not supposed to happen. I am not dying to hollows. I am dying to hollows. Okay. That was bad and I should feel bad. Did I rest it under his bonfire? Because I don't think that I did. Oh good, I did. Good. It's only slightly embarrassing. Just a little bit. My survey is about to expire. Oh no. Which of the following places have you visited recently? Best Buy. You know, place of employment. When was I last there? Yesterday, sure. I didn't make any payments. I don't buy things. I mean, I do buy things, but I didn't buy anything yesterday. Oh boy, I got 32 cents for saying that I was at Best Buy yesterday. Google Opinion Rewards. Such a stupid, wonderful thing. Hashtag not sponsored. That's not my war pick. Sounds like a plan to me. Nemo, you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by tonight. It was a good time, as always. Alright. Google Opinion Rewards asks you questions about, like, do you know about this company? Have you visited this location? You answer the question, you answer various odds and ends. And then it gives you money sometimes. Google Play credit, technically. I have $18 in Google Play credit from using the damn thing. One of my coworkers told me about it back. Ha ha ha! The Instacut. Oh, hello. wombo combo. Wow. Okay then, rip. Wow. I am surprised by that one. I'm not even going to lie. That wombo combo out of nowhere. I should have toggle escaped. My god, it didn't even occur to me. It's been so long. The stun low. The stun lock was just absurd. I died to the fucking bell gargoyles. And I have a +7 weapon. Maybe that +15 would have been a good idea. Shut up, Nemo. So mean. So mean. Not having a good day, man. It's been a long time since I've played this game, and ugh, the rust, it is showing. Bell gargoyles with +7 weapon. Are you serious right now? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? The R2s are too slow to hit it reliably, apparently. Yeah, we don't talk about those ones in Dark Souls 2. We just pretend that doesn't exist. Bad out of 10. That's the truth. Not a viewbot. I like your name, by the way. Can we go for 3? Yes, yes, we will get it on the 3rd try. I may be bad, but I'm not that bad. I'm still surprised by the wombo combo that got off on me in that first round. I'm more surprised with how bad I've done since, but, you know, we're not going to talk about that. Okay, let's not do that again. Broke the poise of a giant stone gargoyle with 3 hits? Yeah, I know, right? The Warpick is a monster of a weapon. Like, it just is. It was closer than I had any right to be. I will fully admit that. Ring-a-ding-ding. James Red, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Get greedy and die. You know, that's the truth of it. I do have thousands of hours in Dark Souls, but at the end of the day, it's still Dark Souls. If you get greedy, you will get dead. Oh, look at that cute little Steam notification. So I'm going to climb down all of the ladders manually, as opposed to sliding, because we've discovered sliding is bad for our health, as in we'll fall through the floor and die. I'm not in the mood for that again. It worked well with the timing the last time because we got raided. And I was dying literally as we got raided. Somewhat comical.
Greeting. I am Oswald of Kareem.
Hello, Pokey.
Thou appearest to lack friends. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins might be.
Yeah, I've caught on. So if I cap that at 59 instead of 60, will it not do that? Best gesture. See ya. That's all I care about you for. What the? Hello. How about you don't do that? No idea, actually. Fair. Well, ooh, some Molder armor and a shard. Nice. The confidence that I'd have enough to tank through that. Whew. What are you guys doing over here? Probably breaks at any rate above 30. Yeah, I figured as much. You use 58 on DS Fix but still fall through? Well, fair enough then. I'll just keep it at 60 and won't worry about it. Also high. Well, you see, Cyber, this is sort of a quality pyromancer, meaning I could use it. Now, do I want a level or do I want to save for 20,000? It's hard to say how much is going to change with the remaster. It's very doubtful that it'll be too terribly much, because it's a remaster, not a remake, you know? So they're going to fine-tune some graphical settings, they'll update the, you know, different things and stuff in regards to that, but I just basically see it being some UI and some quality of life. I honestly don't think we're going to even see any major rebalances to weapons or to rings. I think we should see rebalances to a few certain rings, like the Darkwood Grain Ring, but we won't. Let's not forget about that.
Well, what have we here?
Alright, let's just reload super quick. Alright. Janet. Okay, that concerned me a little bit for a second there. Favor and protection. Nice. It's going to be sort of a quality pyromancer build. I don't really do too much with pyromancy generally, so I'm thinking it's going to be a bit of a change of pace for me. I hope that they change toggle escapes. I hope that they change the Darkwood Green Ring, but I also hope that they change things that necessitate toggle escapes. You know? If they change things that necessitate toggle escapes, such as any infinite stunlock or any stunlock beyond 3 hits, not counting pseudo combos, then, well, it is what it is. I believe that they did, Cyber. The thing is, we all know if they change poison any way at all, everyone will complain. Every single person. Now, if they implement backstabs the way Dark Souls 2 had them, where you have that, like, startup animation to them, it's tough to say. That said, Nemo, From Software is not doing the remake. A different company's doing it. Are they adding dedicated servers to For Honor? That's interesting. Yes, I most certainly do play Monster Hunter World. I took a little break from it today to play this, but I will probably be picking up either Monster Hunter World tomorrow or doing a little more of this, depending on what you guys at the end of the stream feel like I should do. I may overrule the decision when tomorrow comes, to be honest, but we'll see how I feel. It gives me options to stream different things now, because, I don't know, just not having Dark Souls being played was a little sad. It was a little bit sad. Shields were very strong in this game. Well, the lag on the backstabs in 2 was due to the different netcode. So that's one thing you have to bear in mind on that one, Ron. Aside from that, though, the changes in poise, I don't feel like they're necessary, but I feel like if they added a startup mechanic, like how Dark Souls 2 had the backstab startup mechanic, I feel like if they added that, it would, in a way, start to ruin poise backstabs. I will remaster the weapon reviews. I see the Capra at the end of that, but I am completely serious. They will be redone. Every single one. I am redoing all of them in glorious, glorious high definition. As opposed to the 720p that they were back in the day. Or tone down critical damage, yeah, that's an option, I suppose. Add an optional mode in the arena, because the arena will be here again, where damage from criticals is reduced. It would make the arena popular. People would be drawn to it. I also think that they should put it outside the DLC in a more centralized location that's easier to get to, but that's just my opinion on it. If they put it outside the DLC, it would open it up to more people. That said, since it will include the DLC in the base version of the game now, it's negligible, but it is very far into the game. So that's something to keep in mind. Now that said, let's stop looking like a piece of beef jerky. The lava level, yeah. Lost Izalith. Ugh, Lost Izalith. I can feel my retinas burning just thinking about it. Not necessarily, Ron. I'm gonna have to argue with you on that one. Crit damage is not necessarily the result of sloppy play. I'm not playing online. The land of rejected enemy design. I mean, you're not wrong. Rip. I don't even know a way to get out of this on PC with DS Fix. Being stuck at the bonfire. Or do I have to just Alt F4? Because I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to Alt F4. Rip. Oh, that's interesting. My FPS counter's up in the top corner now. How'd that happen? I hit Dark Souls 3 instead of Dark Souls. Whoops. Wrong Dark Souls. Now there's a bit of an interesting habit right there. All right. So, we've rung the first bell. I suppose we should go down to the second.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Can you... Have you? It's safe here. Although, I must admit, how about this? I could forge your... I'll show you.
I do find it interesting he can go to magic right away. That's kind of neat. Classic accidental backstep spot, that's the truth. A repair all option would be nice as well.
What's that?
As long as I'm here, I am going to make the run to get the other Firekeeper Soul. I am very excited for the remaster Wet Dot. Hold up. Rip. Best stack, best stack. Bye-bye, ghosts. Alright, not a view bot. You have a good night. It was good seeing you in the stream. I'll be back tomorrow night. If you're interested in stopping by, I'll be here for you. I've been streaming more and more and more, so it doesn't hurt to check. Hit the follow thingy if you want to know when I go up. And by when I go up, I mean when I go live. And when I go live, I mean not when I'm live, but when I start streaming. But you knew that. I'm just clarifying unnecessarily for the sake of doing it. Is it annoying yet? Yeah, I agree, Cyber. Whoops. What were we talking about accidental backsteps earlier for? I would hope that the arena doesn't become too popular, but you are definitely right about the fact that the lack of a full eye orb in Dark Souls 2 is what led to that. Also, we never went over here. What's up these ones? There, now I killed all the ones in the area if I'm not mistaken. That said, they came back, but that's not the point. Now, technically, I could run through all of that, drain the water, and go get the other one. It is technically possible. So when I say it's possible to get to plus 15, well, that's where the other ember is located, down in that hellhole. Can't do the boss until I kill Sif, but that's possible too, technically. It's 1:30 for you, Batcat? Alright, man. Yeah, it's 12:30 for me. I'm on my last, roughly, probably half hour or hour of the stream. Probably stop at 1:30. Let's go visit a dragon. Oh, I fully agree with that. We definitely need a Demon Souls remaster. Raise your hand if you knew about this. Servers are down, we definitely need the remaster though. You can't do anything because it's butts in Lost Izalith. Got him. You know, you're right, that's interesting though. We are literally right above Lost Izalith. My, Dark Souls stream. I need a better bow. It gets the job done, but man, kinda sucks. I remember that. That was bad. That was really bad. Not a good time. Heavy crossbow in the depths, yeah. I know. One scale, one soul, one shield, and one sword. Alright. Well, we don't need to mess with the drakes over that way. That's not necessary for us. So let's head on back. Bit of a shame I never went and picked up the spider shield in the depths. Would have made going this route a fair bit easier. Just block and perhaps pick up the item over there. Shame on me, I should definitely get this soul. The bow backstab with the ring of fog, yup. Flipping handles. The good old days. Elemental damage was through the roof back then too, if you remember. Wow, you do have a lot of health. Well, hello, large club. First kill, large club. Nice. $262. 303. Now the trick to this whole section is not resting at the bonfire once we get down there, which really kinda sucks. Oh, right. Power Within is over that way. Damn. Excuse you. The speedrunner jump to Power Within is so scary. You know, I actually don't know that speedrunner jump to Power Within. Yeah, actually, I do want you to link it. Let me just permit you. So it's from... That was neat. What? Oh, that's cool. That's a cool thing to do. You better believe I'm going to be attempting that. That is pretty nifty. You started something here, Young. You started something. I'm watching it to make sure I get this right. So you jump there towards the leech. And just keep rolling down. Got it. Excuse me guys, don't mind me. Missed something. Oh good, that's the one I already killed. Okay. Damn. So how's that done? You walk around it. Is he running for that section where he walks around? He's not. He starts running it when he's up against it, and then he jumps towards the corner. Interesting. The seal skip? Yeah, I do know that one. This one I'm not familiar with though, so I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm gonna get this. This is cool. Am I doing the wheel jump? Maybe. I'll give you a solid maybe on that one. Probably not, to be honest. Probably stick to this one new power within jump and call it there for stupid jumps. Oh, I understand now. So once I get around that, I have to press back and start running. I get it. Okay. Let's try that again. This is gonna look really cool once I actually get it done. Hey, this is a hard one to do, man. Gotta give me a little credit. I'm trying something new here. Didn't know this was a thing until like 5-10 minutes back, so what can I say? Did you kill the stream? Nah. It's sort of a speedrun strat to get power within. Damn it. When I finally get this, I'll be... Don't go that way. I'll be very happy. So that means I won't have to actually go through and do it the other direction. Because I really don't want to have to do that. That one hollow. The thing that still kind of sucks is I'll have to run back to pick up the Firekeeper soul. I was holding the button to run and I'd stop running. I got closer that time, though. We were closer that time than any of the previous attempts. Forgot to send the elevator back up. So I think what I need to do, I'm just going to pull the video back for reference real quick. I pulled the camera angle too far to the other side. And I didn't move over far enough at first. Alright, let's get it this time. Let's do it this time. Press to roll, didn't roll. That was pretty bad. That was bad and I should feel bad, yes, I'll admit that one. Ugh. I am getting tired. Spent like half an hour on this almost. Got killed by a bug. Hey, I never said I was good at this game. I don't know why you people are here. Clearly you find my deaths to be amusing. Uptime. I don't know why that didn't work for you, but 3 hours, 25 minutes, and 35 seconds as of now. Ugh, that's such a hard thing to do. Alright, I'm gonna make one last attempt and then we'll just have to say screw it and just actually make progress. Ugh. Use a female character, maybe? That's what I'm doing. Oh, you mean for... yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I really should get around to actually finishing up that Discord server. Probably should do that sometime. I've got one made, it's ready to go. There are no channels inside of it set though, and I honestly don't want to invite people to the damn thing. It's been so long since I made it. Probably should take a look at that again. That was almost stupid. Those 500 souls, man, they're important. I feel like I'm turning back too soon and it's pushing me off the side. Alright, that was a good waste of half an hour. It's such a cool skip, though. Maybe go real slow, take off the armor. That's a possibility. The thing is, going slow is part of the problem because it's causing me to slip off. If anything, I'm not going fast enough, I think. Because when I'm going through it, I have to hit the wall at the exact right angle. If you don't hit it at the right angle, your character model is too wide and it's pushing you. You actually hit me? That's not supposed to be a thing. I'm thoroughly surprised. Roll. Damn you. Boy, didn't I say I was gonna make progress instead of doing this again? See, it's really awkward. Like, I keep hitting the pole edge no matter how far I tried to be. Like, if you watch the video on how he does it, though, like, he goes and he's literally hugging the pole edge. So, I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure how he gets around it. Like, if I could just get around the pole edge, I'm confident I could make the rest of the jump. You know what? I think I actually see how he does it. So if you guys look at the video for it, when he sort of goes onto that first edge part, not the first edge part, but when he goes to the right of the pole, when it clips him over and he's on top of where the rope is, he actually just does a straight right angle turn to the left. And then goes straight for like 2 steps. And that gets him around the pole, it looks like. And that might be where I'm not getting it right. I thought he was hugging the pole at first. He's actually not quite hugging the pole. Alright, for real though, last attempt. Alright, well, we're done with that. We are officially done with that. Enough of those shenanigans. We're not going to be able to make that jump. I'm just not good enough. I have not spent enough time walking at that one particular section of the game to be good enough to make that jump. What is this old demon soul strat that you're referring to? There's so many old demon soul strats, it's hard keeping track. Yeah, you're right, the jump is definitely scary. You found that if you stay closer to the inner edge, it'll push you out to adjust the path, but you may risk falling anyway. The strat I used was staying on the outer edge, so I don't get pushed sideways. Not sure if it will work here. Right. Alright, Quillag. I remember the first time I saw this boss, my first thought is, what is wrong with these developers? Stunlock her with my unupgraded bow. Yes, I will stunlock her with my unupgraded bow. That will take forever. I'd really rather not deal with that. Let's just lay down in the lava. Do you mind not, doing that exact thing you've just done? Do it if you stand on the stairs, really. Like I can do it with my weapon. Vertical attacking weapon like the Black Knight Halberd. Alright, and there's the second bell. Alrighty then. Well, that's that. Do I want to go do Ceaseless? That's really the question. How deep will I go before I use my bone? Phrasing. If I go do Ceaseless with the part where it just makes him fall off the edge, that's easy enough to do. I could do it. Greed, it's the truth. It's the truth. The greed is real. On the other hand, I don't need to. No, no more skips, no. If I'm going to do a skip, then I'm going to rest at a bonfire. I'm just not going to be greedy, and I'm just going to use my homeward bone now. I'm just not going to be greedy. I'm going to take my 20,000 souls. I'm going to go spend them at Andre. You don't have even enough health. Good job. Now I'm gonna take my 20,000 souls. I'm gonna take my beef jerky looking ass to Andre. Have him sell me the thing. And that's probably what we're gonna call it for the night. So I'm gonna go over here first. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna miss, clearly. I'm gonna kill you. Oh! 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 Wow! Wow! Oh, hey, it's the dude who did the weapon videos. Yeah, hi. Guilty. Hey, Camino. I'm catching just the tail end of the stream. I cannot believe I got myself that wrecked by these guys. That backstab that one got on me. Man. Well, shit. It happens, you know. Not the end of the world. Andre, sell me things.
Well,
One crust, please, and thank you.
go get yourself.
Alright, well, that's where we're going to end things, guys. So, thank you all for stopping by. I had a really fun time tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here, especially those of you who came over from Cowboy's stream with the raid. If you liked what you saw, well, I'm going to be doing more of this, and I'll be doing some Monster Hunter as well. Whether or not I'll be doing one or the other tomorrow, well, we'll decide tomorrow. Either way, though, guys, thank you again, and we are going to be doing a little bit of a raid. See you guys over there. Bye. That's not what I wanted. Bye.